tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Siakam is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, they've got Sabonis. Allen is out there with Harden. Then there's Warren. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Junior. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Warren. And it's Leonard missing. Harden surveying the D. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Passes to Junior. Pass to Houston. 5 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Outside Warren. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. And as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Allen outside. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Bounce pass from Warren. Sabonis against Siakam. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's the pass to Houston. Out to the right wing. Here's Schellinger. And Junior throws it down. And Junior accepting an invitation to the 3-point contest at All-Star Weekend this year. Greg, he has shot the ball well all season long, and he should be a fan favorite.
Junior can be lights out if he gets locked in. I think for this competition, it'll come down to how he starts. If he gets going early, he might carry that momentum to a win. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Now here's Junior. Defended by Allen. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Junior.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden outside. Pass to Warren. Over Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Allen. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Houston. Sinks the three-pointer. Houston's got 7 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Allen's shot is off. And here's Toronto. They're on a 17-4 run right now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called the Pacers. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Here's Allen. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Kicks it out to Harden. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Raptors leading by 17. Siakam, right side, passes it to Houston. Goes up from the top of the key, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Warren. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas. Here's Allen, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Junior with it, defended by Allen. Pass to Houston. Shoots the 3. The second chance effort. And Siakam with the layup. He's got 10.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And that one drops. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And finished off by Siakam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Allen. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Allen. And Allen drops them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 16-point lead. Here's Siakam. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Allen. He's got 7. Sabonis inside. Siakam's there. Allen kicks to Daniels. Misses the 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's Allen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The pass to Sabonis. Pass to Okpala. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Misses from short range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
To the right side. Here's Sabonis. Count it. Good.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Now, here is Lowry. He had 10 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Junior, the pass to Hernandez. Set up. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Toronto needs to get off his shot. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Junior. Junior's got his 6th assist on the night.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here is Daniels. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Allen. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lowry.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Toronto.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here is Daniels. No points in the game yet for him, and the basket is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Junior. There's the double team with Allen. Passes it to Karuch. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Allen. That one doesn't drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen outside. The pass to Daniels. Over Junior. Hernandez pulls it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's the double team with Allen. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Lowry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lowry's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Toronto up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, I'm playing off the ball.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Warren comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's James Harden in for Daniels. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Junior's out there with Scott. Then there's Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Houston at the 3 spot.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Warren. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Carter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Celtics, gave them an edge. He ended up with 8 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Malone passes to Harden. Leonard with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Leonard's got the ball. Here's Houston. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Malone. He's guarded closely. Leonard against Warren. 6 to shoot. Back to Malone. That's tipped. Pushing it up. And finished off by Leonard.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Pass to Okpala. Back to Malone. Outside Warren. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call. Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Kadeem Allen comes in for Malone.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Harden. Let's go. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. he's been on target and on top of his game.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
And Hayes kicks to Warren. Over in the corner, Allen to the paint. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Harden outside. Pulls it up. Hernandez pulls it in. Hernandez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Back to Hayes. Warren against Leonard. The three. And the shot by Warren, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Indiana making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Hayes. And Daniels subbed in for James Harden. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Schoenga. Yep, that one goes in there. Junior's got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Allen. He's got 12. Outside Warren. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Daniels. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Pulls up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Daniels has got his second bucket. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Carter, count that bucket.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Pacers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Warren, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Warren.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And the pass to Houston. And it's blocked. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Daniels kicks to Allen. Pass to Warren. And that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
Boy, Warren takes what the defense gives him there, making use of the mid-range stroke.
Junior, the pass to Hernandez. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Allen for the three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, and he plays a lot better.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. We've got Harden. Sabonis is out there with Hayes. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Allen in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Toronto's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Siakam passes to Houston. Siakam trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's going to be on James Harden. The Raptors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Harden. Over in the corner, Allen. Harden with it. The dish to Hayes. Outside Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis kicks to Harden. Passes it to Warren. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Warren's got 5.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Up top, Sabonis. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Allen finds Harden. He's with it. The high post shot.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Floats it up there for Siakam. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Harden the pass to Hayes. Inside. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Hayes. He's got 7.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Siakam kicks to Junior. Pass to Houston. Here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Siakam. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The pass to Warren. Good D by Siakam.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. You're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Okpala's checked in, and Malone's subbed in for Kadeem Allen. Raptors also changing it up. Maxi Kleber comes in for Wendell Carter. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Leonard. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Okpala. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Indiana. Malone outside. Passes to Sabonis. In the corner, Harden. Floats one. Goes back up. And he lays it straight in. Harden's got 12 in the game.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Siakam passes to Kleba. No coverage that time.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Harden outside. Three-pointer. Another miss by Harden. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Malone. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors. Throw good, James Harden.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Karuch. Carter kicks to Leonard. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Carter with the bucket.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Harden left side. Over Junior. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I've got a word for Harden. It's indefatigable. Say that real fast, which basically means he's tireless. Even when he's carrying the whole offense, he's got great energy and stamina.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. First one falls for him. And the Raptors making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Toronto with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Junior. Karuch is out there with Anderson. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Houston at the shooting guard position. And it's Cauley-Stein, that time on the assist by Malone. Cauley-Stein's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. And there's the pass to Houston. To the paint. And the basket by Karuch.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Malone passes to Reeves. To the middle. It's deflected. Goes up on the wing. And it's Malone missing. The Raptor shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Houston can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Malone gets the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the Raptors with the ball. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Carter right side. Now here's Junior. Covered by Irving and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Napier's checked in. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Malone outside. Anderson against Frazier.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fast break, here they come. Carter right side. Over Cauley-Stein. And it's Carter missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And they'll keep possession. Cauley-Stein's shot is good. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now, Junior. Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. They get it back. Carter. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Frazier scanning the floor. To the inside. From deep. Malone can't hit. And so Napier will bring it up for Toronto. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kicks it to Junior. Pass to Karuch. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes it to Malone. It's tipped. Here's Napier, inside. Here's Schellingham. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. 9 points for Junior.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Napier. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. 4 on the clock. And it's Napier missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's good. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Karuch. He kicks to Napier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. But they recover it. It's good. Karuch has got 11 in the second half.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Carter. Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Some changes for Toronto. Maxi Kleber comes in for Carter. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Rodions Kurucs. The Pacers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Malone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They recover it. Reeves can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Junior throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 16 assists.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Passes it to Malone. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Malone. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Reeves. From downtown. And it's Malone again missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Kleber, the pass to Napier. Now here's Anderson. And another basket for Toronto.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Malone. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good, nice play there from Napier.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Back to Cauley Stein. Frazier against Anderson. Kicks it out to Malone. Over Junior. Malone missing again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Kleber. And here's Junior. Frazier covering. And Cauley Stein over to help. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And that one falls for Kleber. Here's Reeves. And there's the pass to Malone. And stolen by Junior for the finish. And Junior throws it down.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Reeves. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Indiana.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Junior.
Hey, right here.
In the corner, Napier with it. Now here's Malone. They get a hand on it. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Indiana. Irving.
Both free throws good for Irving. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Napier. There's the three. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Malone. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Junior the pass to Boucher. Down low. Now here's Napier. He's covered by Malone. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Bucket is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The pass to Malone. Got a hand on it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year, with 1 left to be played against Indiana.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Junior.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And here are the Raptors now. Junior with it. Pass to Boucher. Makes it off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Malone outside. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. And so Napier will bring it up for the Raptors. Now, Junior. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented.